Alright, we should be live. Today is still Wednesday, May 6th, 2026. Because yesterday's stream was technically also today, but it was at like 3 a.m. But we're back today, and we are going to be playing more Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, Fulland of Light and Water? Last time I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. For a side-scroller, it's pretty fun, especially as I'm learning the mechanics and stuff. The only weird thing about the game I found was that the audio settings got locked until after like the first hour of gameplay. So we at least got that unlocked now, so the audio should be okay. And yeah. The story is that we visited some sort of coffin thing. Or we didn't, I don't think. Criminals were trying to like steal something, and it set off like a trap and flooded all of Orario. So now we're trying to fix that. We met Danae, something like that, at the very beginning of the game. And then we met a redheaded woman as well. I can't really remember the full details of meeting those two, but I'm sure it will come back up because it seemed like it was a pretty big like plot device. So yeah, I think we should be good just to switch in and hopefully jog my memory a little bit and start going. Let's make sure we hit the right scene. It always makes me nervous when I switch over to computer games now, since the last time I didn't do that correctly. Well, that was a while ago now, but still. Yeah. It's... Oh, there we go. They say it's not there. But yes, it is. Well, apparently somehow my controller is already dead after only like, well, I guess about a month of using it. Alright, there we go. No, not quit. Yeah, I reversed the confirm and back in the game, and also the audio settings appear not to take place until you rejoin. But let's go back. Submerged Orario. Yeah, this is where we left off. Excuse me. I woke up today with like a really sore throat, so I'm a little worried I'm getting sick. Let me fix this a little bit. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, where were we going on the map? I don't think we had been this way. Orario is really flooded. We can only step on the roofs. I'm worried about the gods too, but I wonder if the townspeople got out. Wait, haven't you noticed what's underwater yet? Underwater? What do you mean underwater? Master Bell. Oh, Lily. It's Lily Ruka. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Master Bell. What's wrong? I tried to shake it off on my own, but... Is a monster coming? Yeah. Katos. Recommended level 20. We're 25. It's huge. That's a Katos. Must be a stronger type than normal since it looks really aggressive. It's not like the rare ones in the Water City. And its magic stone can't be broken for some reason. Let's flee, Master Bell. No, let's defeat it. Huh? What are you all talking about? I'm not sure how to feel about the fact that you reacted the same way as me not too long ago. Okay, but why is that your suggestion? How are you two so calm? That's because we can defeat the monster with this dagger. Joined up with Lilaruka. Lilaruka Navi voice unlocked. First, let me also change something back, because I messed with the setting right before stream on my mic, and I think I made it way too loud. Let's try this instead. Oop, that's way too much. Yeah, let's go with this. Okay. That might be a little better. Lilaruka has the ability Triple Shot. 3 consecutive ranged attacks in one shot with a bowgun. Useful against flying monsters as well. Yeah, that will help with the ones that were hard to hit earlier. Oh shoot, it was going right for us. I wasn't ready for that. Let's use her ability. Can't remember what Horn's ability does. I can't remember how to charge. Oh, I don't. All right. Alright, we're doing alright so far, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot I should be using combos. I couldn't move out of the way of that. Oops, this button. We messed that up. Alright, stun bar's almost down. Alright, we got him stunned. Well, that stun did not last very long. Wait, what button? I did not want to heal there. I was trying to remember how to... Oh shoot, we fell right into that. Oh shoot. Yeah, using that heal by accident cost us there. Alright, let's try that again. Gotta stop jumping up when I do that. Alright, big Argavesta. Alright, this time's going a lot better. I couldn't get out of the way of that. I don't know what to do with when he does that attack, because I can't really get out of the way. I guess I gotta get close when he's charging it up and just try to jump over him. Also forgot what attack is block. Yeah, that one went really bad because I was trying to figure out what block was again. Oops, I didn't want to. Oh yeah, block is this holding RT, I think. Yeah, block is not very good. Did he get stuck? Because he's just facing the wall. And I lost him while he was glitched. Somehow our first try was our best. Now he's glitched again. I hate those water orbs. Yeah, that's the one I can't, like, block or anything. Well, we're immediately starting with a pretty tough boss fight here. And go for another hit. Wait, Agavesta. Alright, we got on the other side of him at least before he could do that. There we go. I thought we were going to lose at the end there. Oh? Amazing. You took down a monster I couldn't. Was it that dagger anyway? I'm honestly not sure either, but... Sorry, I'm just fixing something once again. Yeah, I think that was good in the first place. I didn't have to fix that. I'm honestly not sure either, but... Beads of light started coming off of the monster, and they're flowing toward the dagger. Eh? Is this a dream? An illusion? Or the work of a god? Are you a spirit? Who are you? I'm Fulland, the knight descended from the great lion king Fulland Howls. He looks like Bell. Knight? Fulland? The shield that protects the people, and the sword that cuts down the wicked. That is what it means to be a knight. A sword? You're the same as me then. Nice to meet you, Fulland. Ah. Master Bell? You weren't stock still as if, or you went stock still as if your soul had left your body. Did something happen? Was I the only one who just saw that now? It's like I was peering into someone's memories. That spirit appeared, and there was a man calling himself Fulland. What's actually going on here? It's weird the name in the game has 3 L's, but the game title is only 2 L's in Fulland. Alright, Chapter 2, Beneath the City Underground. This is ice. This is... Perhaps Orario Sewers? What am I doing here? I was with Belle and the others in the temple, investigating the coffin when we tried to check it out. Water gushed out. Water? I'll be swallowed up. I can't swim. I'll drown. Huh? I didn't drown. I can breathe. That's a relief. What are you doing, putting on that ditzy act at a time like this? Here I was, all happy about finding someone, and you were just standing around imagining you're drowning. I even resisted the urge to make fun of you and just watched. Sheesh. Lady Hestia, what are you doing here? Same as you. I got washed away by that coffin water and ended up in the sewers. I bet Belle and the others are down here too. Oh, Belle and the others? Not sure. I think we're the only ones in this area. With how powerful that torrent was, we must have all gotten separated. What happened? Like I have a clue. Anyway, let's find the others for now. There's a monster. What? Why is there a monster in the sewer? Wait, you're fast, Wallen, what's it? I mean, thanks for saving me, but that was an insta-kill, wasn't it? Riveria said that some monsters crawled out of the Port Town Lake and took up residence in the city's sewers. Oh, the conversation tempo dropped. We don't have the best chemistry, do we? It's still alive. Eh? Self-regeneration on a blue crab? Ah. I can't break the magic stone. No matter how many times I cut it, it regenerates instantly. Wallen, what's it? A horde's coming. Shoot, I can't defeat them. I can halt their progress. Cutting off their limbs and fleeing is also an option. Some regenerate more slowly. But if I have to protect Lady Hestia at the same time, I'll likely mess up if I don't reduce their numbers. What should I do? Wallen, what's it? Take this sword. Huh? Lady Hestia? What is this sword? Hey, Castanite. I found it over there. There's a mysterious power inside. It's a bit suspicious, but trust in my divine intuition. Understood. Here I go. So, Ice is gonna have a different weapon than normal as well. A powered up sword. Ice and Hestia Navi voices unlocked. Hestia's ability is Potato Poppers. Heal player characters with Potato Poppers. Useful when you're low on stamina. Alright, Underground Waterway 1. Alright, that was easier than Belle. Arts. Ice. Arts are special attacks. You can set up to 4 at once. Unlike Belle, Ice can string 2 together. Combine them with standard attacks. There are many different types, but you can't cancel them by jumping or dodging, and they leave you open, so time them well. Aerial raises Ice's damage dealt and decreases damage taken. When attacked, she'll lose an MP icon, and after 3 attacks, Aerial will fade. Using Aerial will decrease your MP remaining uses. MP can be recovered at rest areas. Oops. Damage dealt up, damage taken down when Aerial is in effect. I actually defeated it. Nice job, Wallen, what's it? Looks like that weapon can break their magic stones just like I thought. I'm pretty good, huh? This sword, don't you think it's strange? Lady Hestia, did you really pick it up off the ground? Now that you mention it, I feel like there was this weird girl standing there alone. A girl? Yes, that red-headed girl from before. It's rare to see you looking that confused. Is this sword really so strange? I don't know, but It's not just this sword. It's a lot of things. Or rather not just a lot of things. Everything? I don't know what exactly you're sensing, but for now, shouldn't we go find Belle? I'm worried about him. Good point. Let's go. Alright. We're gonna move forward. Wanted to take a drink real quick. There we go. Alright, move. I want to get better at the blocking in this game. Like, see, that still didn't count as a block. You have to time it, like, perfectly. Oh yeah, I forgot Estia can heal as well. So I don't have to use a potion all the time with Hestia active at least. Alright, this way. Flip the switch. That lowered the water here. Because we used a rest stone, Hestia's healing recharged. Oops. Oh, different types of monsters. Ow. That guy can run far. Alright, what's Ice's ability? That's pretty good. There's another one. And we got a block. Perfect. Oh, not these things again. And I stood right under that. You want to kill those quickly because they get the, they do, like, spore damage. If you don't get them low enough quickly. I don't know which way I want to go. Oh yeah, I forgot she has that. Alright, we'll go... I said last time I'm going to clear left maps first. So yeah, let's go this way. Just to try to keep things easy to remember where we're going. He threw his thing at us. There we go. Another level up. a different area. Wait, there's a green stone on that side, which I think I remember. Just like Bell has the red stones that charge him up, green is for ice. Or not charge him up, but like for skill points. But I can't go that way any further. There's a door there that might lead out, but it requires a key. Alright, that was a recharge. Alright, that was one skill point. Then there's a sub-scenario that way. Oh shoot, there's a lot of them. I didn't need to heal, I was full health. Oops. Oh yeah, I can do this. Alright, she's up to 25 mana. There's a switch over there. Is there something? Oops. I can't go that way because that requires a key, it looks like. I was not expecting to be able to get hit there. Ow. Alright, so that puts us back at the last rest area. Let's go back this way. Because there's an item over here anyway, somewhere. You can tell because the room is orange on the map. Yeah, I think the item for that area is locked in that room that we can't reach yet. There's also an item over here though. More mana. What happens if I flip this switch? Right, that took me down here. I have to heal. Hold on. Oh, these are different. And apparently strong. Let's use some spec points here. Do extra attack. And I can do extra defense as well. That's all I can do at the moment. Then down this way. That leads us into a different area. Better heal from Hestia. I'm gonna go this way first. I keep running right into those. Okay. We almost have a full bar. I want to beat. Ow. Alright, I want to be ready because I didn't know what that thing was. Found a key. It's done. As ridiculously strong as ever. No wonder Loki's so smug about you. Finn, Reveria, and Gareth are all stronger than me. You're kidding. Aren't you the Sword Princess? You were amazing during the battle with the Black Minotaur too. We all have our own strengths and weaknesses. Finn and the others are better adventurers. Monster slaying is my one talent. Hey, wait. What are you getting so down for? I think you're pretty awesome. Did someone say that to you? King. Don't be so stupid. He's so far beyond us, Belle would cry. I would also lose to Tiona and Tione as a team. Mr. Bet is tough when the moon's out, and I can't take Leafia in a ranged fight. Yeah, I get it. The Loki Familia is super amazing. Ugh, I'd need to find a ghost if I wanted to stop you. Someone's there. What? There is? An actual ghost? Not a ghost. Someone's fighting. Huh? Oh, it's Makoto. What is this monster? I keep cutting it down, but it gets up every time. There's nothing we can do. Leave the vanguard to me. You, Sword Princess, and Lady Hestia too. You're safe. But wait, this monster's of an unusual type. Even you, Sword Princess. Don't worry, Makoto. Let Wallenwhatsit handle it. Lady Hestia, what makes you so confident? I'll defeat it. Right, so it's like a bigger version of the guys we were already fighting. Joined up with Makoto. Makoto Navi voice unlocked. Futso no Mitama. Inflicts slow on all enemies in range in a forward direction. Useful for stopping monster movement. Alright, let's do that immediately then. That was not what I wanted to do. I hit Hestia's one heal way too early. There we go. I don't like being in that. Oh no, that's mine. Never mind. Let's power up. So far this guy doesn't seem too tough. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a perfect fight with no hits on us. They got one off. And that's the story, Makoto. What? You defeated that grotesque monster so easily. No matter how I slashed it, it kept regenerating. No, it's nothing to do with you. It's all thanks to that sword I picked up. Oh, is that right? Excellent work as usual, Lady Hestia. What kind of loan did you need to take out to obtain such a strange sword? I didn't take out any loans. It's not like with Belle's knife. My apologies. I just thought that the generous Lady Hestia would do something that outrageous for the sake of the Familia. Don't try to butter me up by calling me generous. Wallenwhatsit? Feel something weird again? Yes. I understand, Sword Princess. With the unusual monsters, it's like being in the dungeon. It'd be strange not to be uneasy. Sword Princess? Well, we know something weird's going on. Let's get going and find the others. Yes, let's. I'm also concerned for Lady Haruhime's safety. Yeah, we haven't seen Welf or Haruhime yet. New ability, Sprint Pierce. A rushing attack while moving forward, highly compatible with moving sword arts. And Night Spirit. Night Spirits appear when you defeat certain monsters. Bell and Ice learn new arts by touching them. There are red and green variants. Red is for Bell and green is for Ice. You can change arts from the party comp screen in the rest menu. Also, you can only have like one equipped at a time. Or no, you can have 4. Yeah, that's what it said earlier. You can set up to 4 arts you've acquired. Which arts you can set differs between Bell and Ice. You cannot set the same art multiple times. Alright, so we already have Triple Burst, which is just the regular Y. And then I'll put Y and left stick up as Sprint Pierce. Okay. Ow. Now it's a lot of these shadow things. Oh shoot, I almost fell in the water. How do I... Could I not climb this ladder? Nope, I didn't want to heal. Oops. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be able to climb this, but... I don't know why I can't. Oh, wait, no, this way. There we go. Hold on, let me see if I can't take both of these guys out at once. Nice. So many birds. I don't like these shadow things. They look stronger. Oops. Well, that was for mana. Well, we were able to get out, but I don't see any heal things anywhere near, and there's a lot of bad guys here. Not good. Yeah. I had no heals available, so I was kind of in trouble there. There's only 3 rooms with items in here still that we haven't discovered yet. So let me go this way first. Might be easier to get them. No, oops. So wherever the item is this way. I have to go up to get to it? I have a key, but apparently it's not for this door here. Alright, this is the right track. How do I wonder if there's like an ability or something that lets you go through the walls, because I can't reach that one either. I wonder if back here. So the room with the no, not this way. The room with the like lift thing. That was really close to death. That's one of the sub-scenarios. We haven't found any of the sub-scenarios for ice. If I pull that and then go back up, will that affect the doorway up there? Wait, that was different though. Before it was going down, now it's going up. Oh, because I was on a different floor. Something tells me it has something to do with this lift, though. I do have to go down and to the right. Alright, that will allow me across. I don't think we were able to do that before, because I think I lowered the water. Those is for more mana. We need to find a way. I've got a key, but I don't know where the door for the key is. So it has to do with going up. It has to be something with up here. Pretty sure it has to do with this lift somehow. I just don't know. Or maybe not. That did a thing, because it didn't change. Ow. This has definitely got to do with this door on, like, this side, I think. There's a door somewhere that's, like, locked. No, that's still the water. Well, that way is just for the mana thing, so that's fine. Oh, this is different, I think. Or no, maybe it's still the birds. Oh, we hadn't gone this right side, though. Alright, now there's a connection between these two. You can also drop down here. Oh shoot, I'm taking so much damage. More mana. Oh, I have the key for this one. There's a million doorways here. Oh, but we got a sub-scenario, too. Hunger trap. Lady Hestia, please don't overdo it. It looks like you're tired, so how about a break? No, that's not it. If I were just tired, a rest might be good, but... Ah, Lady Hestia, that noise just now, it sounded like a monster's roar. Please hide right away and... Really? Don't force me to say it. The noise was my tummy. Oh. I never would have thought I'd be glad that Belle isn't here. It practically sounded like an earthquake. It can't be helped, Lady Hestia. You haven't had anything but water for a while, so a monster-level earthquake is to be expected. You're not helping, Makoto. But if I don't eat something soon, I might collapse from hunger. It's at times like this I wish potato poppers were here. I want to go to work. Lady Hestia's gaze is turning blurry and cloudy. I apologize, Lady Hestia. I was so occupied with exploring, I didn't take notice. I'll prepare food right away. What do you mean you'll prepare? Is there anything down here to eat? Look at that wall over there. That's... It's a non-poisonous mushroom, so it's safe. Let's pick some and roast them to eat. What a brilliant idea, Makoto. As expected of my familia member. Okay, let's do it. There. Lady Hestia, what are you doing? Huh, can't you tell by looking? I'm trying to get some mushrooms. But please calm down. Mushrooms growing near the ceiling, I don't think you'll be able to reach by jumping. What? Are you saying that I'm not tall enough? You shouldn't insult me, Makoto. Here, heave. Phew, I guess I'll try another method. No, there's no need for you to do anything, Lady Hestia. Please leave it to me. My ninja skills are useful in these situations too. I can easily climb a simple wall like this. And she slipped. Are you okay, Makoto? The wall is covered in moss. It'll be difficult to climb the wall like this. But if I can't climb the wall, then how am I gonna get that mushroom? The thought of giving up with such splendidly grown mushrooms, something. Hey you, mushrooms, fall down here. This is an order from a god. Are you listening? Lady Hestia, mushrooms don't have ears, so biologically speaking, they can't listen. What's the matter? I can hear your voice from over there, but... Sword Princess, we have a big problem on our hands. It's those mushrooms over there. We can't reach them at all. It's like a flower on a high peak, though right before our eyes, out of reach. It's a bit like Belle and I. So, you just want me to pick them? Huh? Here. Hey, she got them. Oh. Huh? If I just throw my sword and cut the base, it's easy. More than that, though, why did you try to pick them with your hands? I was too hungry to think straight. I'm not always so foolish, okay? And there's that too. When Belle isn't here, I can't reach my full capabilities. Don't be mistaken and think that you can make Belle fall for you so easily, okay? What are you talking about? Your face is really red. Are you okay? Please don't look, Sword Princess. If there were a hole right now, I'd want to leap inside of it. If Master Takami Kazuchi saw me right now, I'd never outlive the humiliation. Sword Princess, please don't tell Master Takami Kazuchi about this. We can count on you, right? I don't really understand, but I'm glad you two seem energetic. Alright, we got 20 more mana points for doing that scenario there. Alright, now we can head this way. Oh, this was the other side of the doorway from here. So now we have access on both sides of this, I think. Or was this... Oh no, this might be a different thing. Or a different area. More mana. Let's go back this way. This one goes down. It's a giant mushroom. And it kills you really quickly. Now let's try that again. Oh shoot, we're taking a lot of damage in there. I don't need to change the difficulty game. Alright. Get out of there. I hate when it does the spore thing. Alright, then Makoto's gonna slow it down. Or not, she aimed on the wrong direction. Alright, we got it. For another art for defeating this monster. Fall Blade, a jumping slash followed by an AoE attack on landing. Only the landing attack will activate it if you do it midair. So I wonder if there are these like hidden monsters to unlock with Bell too, but we just didn't find any. Some party... no. How do I... art? Oh, change arts, why? So I could put this one there. Let me check with Bell and make sure I didn't unlock any and just didn't... oh, I can't even check right now because he's not available in the story at the moment. Alright, what happens if I do that and then, yeah, come down here? Oh, there's another one. Alright, I like that sword ability. That does a lot of damage, actually. Okay. What does flipping the switch do? Oh, it brings that back down. even if I go up? Oh, here's another sub-scenario. Form of Familia. Looks like she's sleeping well. This must be hard for Lady Hestia since she rarely explores dungeons. That's true. It's best to get as much rest as she can when she has the opportunity. Are you not gonna rest at all? Oh, I'm fine. How about you? Will you be okay not sleeping? Yes, it's my duty to protect my goddess, Lady Hestia, so I'll stay awake and keep watch. No, it's not, because it's my duty. It's because no, it's not because it's my duty, it's because I want to. I see. Sword Princess, can I ask you something? What is it? We were searching for a coffin in the temple, and we ended up here somehow. We got separated from Master Bell and the other members of the Hestia Familia. So, with the timing, we ended up acting separately, and we're trying to regroup. But you're different. Yes. So, are you not scared? Isn't it scary to not be with your familia? Scary? It's not scary. I worry about everyone, but I know all of them are capable. You know that? Does that mean you know they belong? No, I don't, but I know that every single one of them is capable. Is that your hope? No, it's probably trust. I'm sure they believe in my capabilities too. Sword Princess. I see. Can I also ask something? To me? Of course. I'm not sure I'll be able to answer, but please ask me anything. When you think of Familia, whose face pops up in your head? Oh. I'm sorry for asking something so odd, but I just got a little curious. No, there's no problem. Let's see. I think of the faces of the Hestia Familia. It hasn't been long since I joined, but right now, it's where I belong. But Master Takamikazuchi is also prominent in the background. I see. Master Takamika... Their game really wants me to master how to say this because it's making me say it a lot. Master Takamikazuchi is the one who listened to my selfish desires and allowed me to join in order to repay Master Bell and the others. He gave me a lot of encouragement, so I want to live up to his kindness. To borrow your words, what I feel towards the Hestia Familia is another type of trust. So when I hear the word Familia, the first things I think of are the snoring goddess Lady Hestia and Master Bell. I see. Thank you. That was a strange question, wasn't it? No, not at all. I'm actually really happy that you showed any interest in learning about me. There are lots of different forms of trust in Familias, aren't there? I hope you can soon confirm that all of the members of the low-key Familia are safe. Oh yes, but it's okay. Just like you, even when separated from my friends, I'm not alone. Got 105 mana points now. We can open this doorway. Yeah, that was the doorway that was locked earlier. So now the only area that's still like kind of locked up is to the left here. I think our ice is already much stronger than Belle, which makes sense, I guess, because she was stronger than Belle in the show as well. Alright, I'm in the right area, but I gotta figure out where I'm supposed to be going. It's just mana I'm looking for, but the mana is on the other side of that wall, and I don't know how to get to it. We have to find a way up. So it looks like we probably have to go down this way and then to the left and then hopefully up again. Was that right, or did I just go in a circle? I think I just went in a circle. But yeah, the only place it could this floor could connect to get to the other side is from that left area. So if we go all around this way, then there has to be a way back up over here somewhere. Or even farther as well. So I don't think I had made it across this area, so maybe this is it. Okay, there we go. We got the mana. But it still doesn't help us solve the map. And unfortunately, I've got like the whole map almost covered. There's no other way. This is just the start, right? Let me use some mana points, though. I got so much now. You have 120 for ice. More damage. We'll do that. I'm just gonna go really, like, attack heavy with her. Oh, I can't. I have to get the crit first. Then we'll do... Oh, I can't even do anything else, I don't think. Yeah, that's fine for now. Oh, because yeah, I used all my mana. We're only 55% of the way through this level, but there's a lot of... I feel like I've already cleared most of this map, somehow. But as we learned last time... When I left off of stream last week, it said there was like 20% left with bells, and then all it was the boss fight. Was there a pathway this way, or is this... No, this is just the beginning. Alright, now we gotta go all the way right. I've heard this game isn't like super long either, so I don't know how many chapters are actually in this. Let me go this way if possible. I don't know if I can go this way actually, but we'll try. Yeah, I have to lower the water level to go forward. I think I remember reading this game was only like 8 hours, but for me that's gonna be longer. I usually take longer with my playthroughs than the recommended or usual times. Especially now that I'm trying to do a lot of side quest missions, and in this game so far I've been looking for a lot of the mana and stuff. But it wouldn't make a lot of sense for this game to be super short with how much skill tree stuff they give you. So I don't know how accurate that stuff I read was. Stop running into that. So there's gotta be a room somewhere that we've missed, and most likely it's on the right side. Yeah, every time we see a gem, that's good indication we're going the right way. We found both the sub-scenarios now.
Hello there.
Hey, Portal Master 64. Thanks for the follow. I hope you're having a good Wednesday evening. I think it's still Wednesday. My name's Ookamiyoru. I'm a variety streamer. Tonight we're playing through Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon Fulland of Light or Water and Light. We also are currently playing through Pokemon Leaf Green, Digimon Story Time Stranger, and God of War Ragnarok on the channel. Appreciate you stopping in. Right now we're just kind of looking for the area to progress forward in this dungeon. Alright, I think I need the water level lower. Maybe there's a way to go right from down here. If nothing else, we've gotten our ice very strong. She's already level 29. Alright, we're still moving forward here. Alright, this is the bird room from earlier. There we go. Another bird here. Right, level 30 already. Okay. Let me try going right here. Because most games to progress, you want to go right. I don't think I'd been to this spot. I'm gonna just ult and take them both out at once. No, I had been this way because I have a connection here. Is there a different way to the right here then? There's an elevator here, but I'm pretty sure we already have been up there also. Uh-oh, I'm out of health. Luckily we have a heal from Lady Hestia. Also, for anyone stopping by for the first time, I apologize if my voice sounds a little different than usual. I think I'm getting sick. I woke up with a pretty sore throat today. But that's not gonna stop the stream marathon we're on, so I decided to keep going anyway. Hopefully I don't lose my voice completely. In the off chance that I did end up losing my voice during this stream marathon of streaming every day for the rest of the year, I was thinking about it earlier, and I think my plan would be... Oh, we hadn't been here yet, I don't think. I'd just play like Overwatch or something non-story needed, and probably do like a no mic stream that day if I needed to rest my voice. Alright, let's see if... Can we get across here somewhere? We need that lift somehow. Yeah, probably like Overwatch or Valorant or RuneScape. Something I haven't played in a while. I used to play those games like every day along with Fall Guys, but since I started my stream marathon, I haven't played any of those. Because I've been focusing on like the story progress games for the channel. And then when I'm not streaming, I usually am working on things for stream. Or to like edit stuff. Yeah, the way forward is definitely with this lift. I just have to figure out how to get this lift. Can I double jump across here? Yes, I can. No, this is a sub scenario we already did. There's got to be a lever somewhere that I'm missing. Actually, let's look this way. We are close to death. Alright, that lift, that might help us on the other end there. Hopefully we don't die trying to get over there. Because that fixed the lift over here, but I'm hoping it will also have changed the lift on this side as well. Which I think was this way? It did not. And the map isn't super helpful because it doesn't really tell you where you need to go. It just tells you which rooms you've already explored, and it would be orange if I hadn't collected any items in them or something like that. Last stream I just tried to clear out left side first, so then I knew I had to move to the right. Because mostly, I think, for story progress, you're always going to want to be moving to the right. But we're just kind of stuck at the moment until I can figure out how to get that lift working. I think that was the lift, or the level I pulled. Lever, not level. Alright, let's try to go around this way. Alright, and then if I pull it from this end... Make sure we avoid that. Alright, this was a new room as well. I hadn't been on this yet, apparently. Or hadn't been this way yet. I'd really like to find a stone and not have to deal with those mushroom people, because that will 100% kill me. No, this is just the lift. This is the lift I needed, but it just... yeah. Wait. I think I need that lift on the right to go up. So we need to figure that out. No, that's down. Alright, what if I pull both of these? And jump across. No, that's still down. Oh, wait. Is this... No, we've been here before. This is the mushroom guy, yeah. Alright, at least we got heals reset. Oh shoot, I didn't... okay. There has to be a way to make this one go up. It always resets after you pull it. What if you... No. I was gonna say, what if you do it quick enough? Alright, wait for that one to reset. and I fell. That was a lot of damage. Well, the boss for the first level was recommended level 20, and we were way above that when we got to him. I have a feeling it's going to be the same here. For this level as well. Trying to see if there's any different paths we haven't done. So far, no luck. Yeah, that takes us back to a stone, which would be good for healing, but not too worried about that right now. There is a monster over here we hadn't faced yet. On the right. I think that means they're a monster that we haven't faced if it shows up on the map. No, that just raised the water. That's how we got mana earlier. I'm really stuck here. That was a lot of damage. Why can't I double jump? There we go. And this way. We want to try to get to the right. There's got to be something to do with the levers, because why... So you don't take fall damage, so why wouldn't you just be able to fall over where the lever is, over here somewhere? Oh, well, this one goes up. And this way, there's a monster we haven't fought. I have no heals, though. Oh, is this a new area? No. Through this door is the monster we hadn't fought. Somewhere over here is the mushroom. Okay. If I flip that switch... No, I don't want to go... Well, I can go back up, I think. Wait, that door was locked. We hadn't gone through that way? No, that door wasn't locked. Never mind. Alright, back up here. Might have to do with that lever up there. If I pull it this way, then take this one down. No, that one still goes down. No, I'm gonna use the heal at least. So maybe there was a different way over here? So what if I fall here? Was there supposed to be something over here? Okay, I don't think I had leaped across those. Oh wow, we might actually be progressing. Yeah, this is a new area I hadn't been to yet. And we get mana. Alright, there's a couple different paths this way. Yeah, there's a bunch of different paths now available to us. Hey Tren, how's it going? Hope you're having a good Wednesday evening. The game's going pretty well. We're getting a lot of levels. We're kind of stuck map-wise, though. I'm trying to find where I need to go. Overall, I'm still enjoying it, though. I do think I'm starting to get sick, though. I woke up today with a sore throat, so my voice might sound a little different than normal. You don't think you've caught this game yet? Yeah, this is the second time I've played it. Is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon, Fulland of light and water? It's based off the anime. Mana over here as well. Yeah, it's a very long title. When I've uploaded the VODs to other places, I can't fit the whole title in. So I usually just use the Japanese title, which is Danmachi. Much shorter. Okay, I can't go through that way because that door's blocked off. You haven't watched that anime yet? It's pretty good. It's kind of fan servicey, but it's got a good story about like leveling up and like the main character trying to increase his power and skills and stuff. So it's pretty fun to watch. I don't think I can go across this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna die in the water there. Oh, I didn't even realize I got my potions back. Yeah, it's much less of a mouthful. But yeah. You recently watched seasons 1 and 2 of Tsukimichi Moonlight Fantasy. I've never heard of that one. I haven't really watched much anime as of late, if I'm honest. It's been a few months for me since I've watched anything. Alright, I do need to... Oops. I do need to go up here again, I think. Yeah, I've been too busy with my streamathon and work and doing everything else for the channel off stream. Like I said, I think the lack of sleep and the long days are finally catching up to me because I have a very sore throat right now. Somewhat like my voice might sound a little different at the moment. I've already come up with the plan, though, that if I do lose my voice, which did happen once a few years ago when I was streaming, there was one day my voice was like completely shot, and I still tried to stream with it, and I think that it's made it a lot worse. So my plan is, if I do lose my voice or feel like I need to rest my voice for a day, I will still continue the streamathon, but I'll make an impromptu change and play a game probably that I don't need to really talk during. Something like Overwatch or Valorant or RuneScape or Fall Guys. And we'll just have a chill, no mic day that day, if it is necessary. Sounds a little stressed, take it easy if I can, yeah. I'm trying, I rested a lot today. If I'm a tea person, try some honey in my tea. I'm not a big tea person. I don't like coffee either, but I do drink like iced tea, but not like tea, and I don't think iced teas would really help. Alright, I gotta... Oops. I hate these mushroom things. There we go. Got through them though. Oh, well, there's two more. Let's take a heal from Lady Hestia. But yeah, I do drink like iced tea a little bit. Usually Arnold Palmer's, which are half iced tea, half lemonade. I do have a couple of those in my fridge right now. I drank cherry juice when I first started the stream today. I had some cherry juice to try to see if that would help. I feel like this map is so much bigger than Belle's map. There's so many directions to go. Alright, this is another sub-scenario. Sword Princess. Huh, I'm exhausted. I wonder what he's doing. I have to hurry. You're muttering incoherently. We found a safe place, so please don't just sit and use this opportunity to sleep. I'm sure Master Bell is okay, so... Well, I can't be sure, but it's almost certain. Yeah, but I want to leave here as soon as possible for our emotional reunion. Yeah. As I thought, she was at her limit. I checked our surroundings. I don't see any signs of monsters. It seems the area is safe.
Hi.
Thank you, Sword Princess. Then let's rest a bit too. Please sit down as well, Sword Princess. Okay. Anyways, these sewers are so long and intricately winding. The atmosphere reminds me of a dungeon. I wonder where the monsters come from. Doesn't seem like they spawn from the wall. It's quite mysterious. Oh, by the way, Lady Hestia said something before. When we regrouped, Wallen Whatsit was afraid of drowning. Could it be that you don't like water? Yeah, I don't really like it. I have some water-related trauma. Trauma? I'm surprised you have things like that too. But I'm a little relieved. Relieved? Why? Yeah, why are you happy that someone has trauma? Up close to you like this, you're much more human than I expected. We have a lot in common. Oh, that was rude to say. Yeah, probably a little bit. After spending time together like this, I got carried away and acted too familiar. I apologize. Why are you apologizing? Just like you say, I'm a normal human. I'm just like everyone else. It's difficult for me to agree with that. But when I see you up close like this, it makes me curious about something else. Something else? Yes, I'm curious if you really are just a normal human. And how did you become so skilled with the sword? And how can you be so strong when facing monsters in dungeons? Oh, I'm not looking for an answer. Those questions just popped up inside me. I'm sure there's something that drives you. Something that drives me? Sword Princess? What? No, it's just, you seemed a bit unusual. Were you thinking of something? Yeah. Marin's specialty seafood cream potato popper. I was wondering what it tasted like. What are you talking about? Oh. Pipe down! What are you doing interrupting my precious beauty sleep, Makoto? But Lady Hestia, I apologize. I made noise without thinking. I was even having a really good dream. It'll be practically impossible to continue it now, you know? If it had kept going with him, him and I, we'd be... That was fast. She falls asleep astoundingly quickly. It seems she'll be able to get back to her dream, so I'm glad. There's no chance that monsters will find us here, so why don't we take turns sleeping as well? That's right, then please go ahead. I'm very grateful. Then I bid you good night. Good night. From the Sword Princess's expression before, I don't think she was thinking about potato poppers. I wonder what she really was thinking about. What makes the Sword Princess be the Sword Princess, I wonder? What drives me? I'm sure that would be my hatred of monsters. But I think those feelings have faded a bit since meeting everyone in my familia. I mean, if not, then I wouldn't have hesitated back then. Weene? I don't remember how to pronounce that name. Still, as I thought, I'm... And that's the end of that sub-scenario. And we found another gem, so we can use spec points. Yeah, Ice is already level 35, which is way above what Belle was now. Takes 80 mana to raise crit, so I can't do that yet. I can increase her HP. And I can also increase the buff from Ariel. So that's probably good for now. I feel like they definitely made Ice a little stronger than Belle, which, like I said earlier, makes sense because she is stronger than him in the anime. But we've definitely got a lot more techniques for her than what Belle had. I think Belle only had one art, unless I just never enabled them. Drop down this way. Oh, it's these shadow creature things. Use a heal from Hestia. I didn't even see that one. It blended in with the floor. Alright, then we can go down this way. Like I was saying earlier, my favorite bad guys, the mushrooms. So many of them. Alright, we were able to change the water flow there. So now we should be able to go this way. Yeah, this area was locked off before because there was too much water. Alright, we avoided his spores. I'm gonna use a heal just to be safe because I don't like these mushrooms. Don't trust them. Alright, this way. Actually, before I go this way, maybe I should clear... Oh, I can't go up. I probably have to go this way. Well, here's another dropping the water area. So I go down here. What if I flip this switch? Okay, yeah, that raises... Oh, no, that lowers it more. Okay. Oh, I just went in a circle. Alright, supposedly there's items in this room that we haven't gotten yet. But I don't see a way to... Well, actually, I might know how to get them. Hold on, let me try this. If I raise the water level back, that creates a bridge across here. And yeah, we got mana here. Alright, that's all I needed to grab from here. Because, like I said earlier, you know if there's an item in an area because the map will show as orange in the top right. And it's always mana. Well, actually not always. There is keys too, so... But usually the keys you get from defeating monsters. Alright, let's keep going this way. That shadow was hidden behind a door. I knew there was going to be one hiding somewhere, but I just didn't know where. Oh, speaking of keys. Yeah, there are keys hidden around here. We just found one. I drop down this way. Just a matter of where does the key go. We'll go back around up here. We gotta be getting pretty close to clearing this map, right? 82% of the way through it. There was another item over here. But we have to go up to get it. And I don't see a way up. And there's a monster over here somewhere. Let's raise this back all the way. And then see if we cross across here. Maybe that's where we use the key. There's a lift that needs to drop. No, that lowers it again. That doesn't help me. That fills this area back with water, but that's not really helpful either. There's supposedly an item somewhere over here. But I don't see anything. Oh, I see it. I think I just have to make that jump. Yeah, we got it. So it's just the lift on this side here that we gotta try to figure out how to make it move. Alright, what if the water's up? Will that... Well, then I can't really get to it from... What if I go underneath, though? Oh, I think that... No, this might not be the right area, actually. This is like the most confusing map. There's two areas up top where there's monsters we haven't reached. One up and to the right, one up and to the left. By the time we reach whatever boss is here, we're gonna have the capability to like one-hit it with how high our levels are getting. Alright, let's try this again. Lower the water here. So what if I go this way? I missed that jump. I think 2 heals might have been overkill, so I don't know why I did that. So there's a path this way. Yeah, and then this is the water for this area. Which, going down that way, unlocked the key for us. That's still a different area, though. Where is this monster? Yes, this lift. We have to figure out how to get up. Can I jump across? No. What about from up top? No, that won't work either. Oh yeah, raising the water works, but I don't think that really will help either. Oh no, this is right. Wait. I was gonna say, please go up. Okay. Alright, so we made it up. Oh shoot, I'm almost dead. Please finish him. There we go. And I'd have to keep going that way. Okay. So we'll do that. Hopefully there's a heal. There is. How many mana points do we have now? 50, so we can buy something else. We'll do reduce damage taken. This might be the boss coming up. Nice, Wallen, what's it? Those monsters are no problem at all now. By the way, Lady Hestia, I know this may not be the time for it, but may I ask you something? Why are you asking so formally? Is it about something serious? Yes. Why do you address Wallenstein but not by her name, but as Wallen what's it? You're asking that now? Do I have to answer at this point? I've always wondered why, and I've been waiting for my chance to ask for some time. If you're gonna say the Wallen part, why not say the Stein part too? Why replace just that part with what's it? And I don't think it's because you can't remember her name. It would make no sense to only be able to recall the first half. Mikoto, this is the kind of topic to bring up when we're doing nothing and need something to break the awkward silence. I already knew why you called her Wallen what's it. It's because her name is long and difficult to pronounce. Are you listening? Hey. But what about Lady Seer then? Seer what's it? Why did you stick what's it on the end of her name too? No, I mean, I don't want to say the name of a bad girl like her who keeps putting the moves on Belle. Call it divine pride or whatever, but I'm begging you, don't say it out loud. Stuff like this should be kept to yourself, Mikoto. Shouldn't Seer actually be Flo what's it? Like Wallen what's it? It should be the first half of her last name plus what's it. Stop trying to beat me down with logic like an editor arguing with an author. It's because it sounds nice, that's all. Shall we proceed? Oh, my apologies, Sword Princess. I got a bit intense there. No, it seemed like a fun, lively conversation. You're embarrassing me. I was originally a member of the Takamikazuchi familia, so I felt like an outsider, but I may have found my place. Yes, this is a good familia. You're making me blush, you know, putting aside the topic of conversation. But in the Far East, names are extremely precious. As such, I don't think you should fool around with them. Oh, really? Yes, in ancient times, one's name was one's very soul. Knowing someone's name allowed you to place a fatal curse on them. A fatal curse? Yes, that's right. If one's name and one's soul are the very same, to know what it is to know someone's greatest weakness. One's name, true name that is, was only to be known by your family and lifelong compatriots. I see. In fact, I too. It's a monster. Is Makoto not her real name? A monster's roar. It's close. And it sounds like a big one. Let's prepare for battle here. Yeah, it's boss time. Killer Ooze. Recommended level 30. Well, we're almost level 40. I guess getting stuck in the dungeon wasn't a bad thing. One's name is one's soul? Estia's stuck up on that. Alright. Let's see. Oh, he can summon... He can summon, like, minions? Ow. Well, let's take them all out at once. Then we'll use Makoto's slow. That ooze thing is a pain. Oh, he's sending like spikes out at us. I lived with 1 hit point. Also, I just realized I should probably use my divine boost. For the extra damage. And he still killed us. Alright, we got him to half, and we didn't even use our aerial boost for most of that fight. You're off to bed, Tren? You got a flight in the morning? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a safe flight. Have a great rest of your night. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Alright, let's do that. Alright, when he turns... I can't even be behind him, though. Yeah, those spikes reach so far. And unfortunately, if it was Bell, I could use Firebolt from long distance, but... Unfortunately, Ice has to get up close. Just try to farm attacks off. Heal please, heal please. Alright, that was pretty good. Not good, not good. Oh, he's got so many minions coming. That was not a good move. I wasn't boosted again. If we were boosted, we might have been able to kill him already. He just got me. Again, I forgot the boost. If that would have been in play, I think we win that. Or either I forgot the boost or it just wasn't available. Alright, let's get this dumb looking ooze guy. Never mind, he killed us instantly. He spammed that like attack. I like that the game lets you get back into the fight like super quick though. Oh, I lost my aerial again. Use Makoto slow. Jesus, those spikes were not fun to take. Yeah, those spikes are very annoying. And I forgot my aerial wears out depending on how much damage I take. Alright, big hits. And I got him slow for a minute. Heal up again. Go for this. That wasn't enough. Oh no, it was. Never mind. We defeated the Killer Ooze. Splendid. Your swordsmanship is indeed excellent, Sword Princess. Huh? The defeated monster is giving off beads of light? It looks like they're being sucked into your sword, Sword Princess. Another memory? Fulland, let's go. Take this. We fully exterminated the monsters polluting the village water supply. Good job, Dine. With your power protecting me, we were able to take them down without issue. Thank you. Oh my, you gave me a compliment. I'm so happy. Dine, will you still not tell me your name? So her name's not Dine? Addressing you by a name I made up pains me. If you have a true name, I'd like to appreciate it with my entire being. That's filthy. Why? My true name is private. You shouldn't pry, you filthy lech. Wait, don't get angry. If you think it's so filthy, why are you hugging me? Don't hug me so hard. How immature and ignoble of me. I call myself a knight, so how can I carvot around in the water with a woman? Ah, you got stubborn again, Fulland. But to return to the topic, Dine, you're teasing me, so... Hey, Fulland. Can you tell me I'm a good girl? Dine? Interesting topic. You're not injured this time, are you? You aren't bloody from a dragon bite, right? I didn't cry today, you know? So, can you pat my head? Okay. I'm sorry for making you worry, Dine. Thank you for helping me. How could I ever repay you for your contributions? Just being with you is enough for me. Just that is enough. Are these memories coming through the weapons, maybe? Sword Princess, is something the matter? You didn't hurt yourself standing up too fast or anything. She's crying. Wallen, what's it? What's wrong? You're crying. Are you injured? I'm crying? You are. Beautiful tears streaming down your face like dew on a mountaintop. They're enough to make me forget about Master Bell. Calm down, Makoto. A spirit in a night. Were my parents like that too? Are these tears mine? Or do they belong to the spirit I just saw? Didn't you see it? See it? What are you referring to? It was only me. Tine and Fulland. What were they? What was that? Like a random jump scare at the end of the chapter. Chapter 3, The Engaged. The entire city really is flooded. We have to use the roofs of buildings to get around. So we're back to Bell and crew? Yes, I'm concerned about Lady Hestia and the others, but what about the townspeople? Did they evacuate safely? It's no doubt difficult to find, but pay attention to what's underwater. Underwater? You mean... Oh, there are people collapsed in the submerged buildings. We have to save them. It's no use. I tried to save them before I found you, but they all appear to be sleeping. Sleeping? Underwater? Does that mean they're alive? Rather, they're in suspended animation. Even if we pulled them out and tried to rouse them, I doubt they'd wake up. I'm just glad the monsters are leaving them alone, but there's no point in pulling them out now, not until we find the cause. Sleeping peacefully underwater, still alive? What are we supposed to make of that? That's what I want to know. Even saying they're in suspended animation is just my best attempt to make sense of it. If Heath were here, we'd know something by now. Despite always tagging along, she's gone when we need her. So are all of the people of Orario underwater? Messina's group and Mr. Finn, Mr. Otaro, and the others too? There's no point in worrying about the captain and the first-class adventurers, but those in the dungeon are of unknown status. It's enough water to engulf Orario. Since the underground is linked to Babel, a lot of water must be rushing through. I see. The aquatic monster species we've been seeing must have swum up through the dungeon. It's very possible. Wait, isn't that really bad? It's been 1,000 years since monsters in the dungeon last reached the surface. The sky is so clear and beautiful, but what's going to happen to Orario? Is this also due to the power of the water spirit you met? I don't know, but if we want to find out, we should hurry to capture that water spirit. Oh, there she is. Hey look, isn't this stone pretty? Ah, and there are more pretty ones over there. There's so many of them, Fulland. Wait, that's the water spirit? But who's Fulland? I'm not sure, but she seems to think that I'm him. For now, let's go after her. Submerged Aurario number 2. Alright. Before we make any progress, the first thing I want to do is look at... Oh, I can't even look at the party. I was going to check if I could add more arts to Belle, but I don't think I can. Oh, the side subtrees are for characters you already own. Or the side characters. I see. So we could decrease the cooldown of Lily Ruka's stuff, or increase the might of her attack, increase the number of times it's used. Same with Helen's. What is Helen's ability again? I can't remember. Does it tell me here? Charm enemies with the allure of a goddess and temporarily decrease damage double. Oh yeah, decreases the damage they do. That's what it was. Okay. Then Lily Ruka shoots the arrows. And yeah, Belle only has one art. But he also has Firebolt, which can do a lot of damage, so maybe that's why he's got less. But I think I'm going to save it there. Which... Rest menu? Yeah, there we go. Alright, and then actually we can look at the party first. That way I can check. I'm not missing any arts on him, right? Yeah, I didn't have any others unlocked yet. Okay. Fair enough. We'll go back into the rest menu and save there. Alright. If I had to guess, I'm assuming there's 4 chapters in this game. Because that would mean we'd unlock one more character for each group. Because I think we're missing Wealth and Haruhime. Right? Or maybe there's more, because maybe there's a group up at some point. Well, yeah, there's also Ryu. And then there's a character that's locked. I'm assuming this is the red-headed lady that we've seen that gave us both of our weapons, I believe. Or Belle and Ice. But yeah, we're still waiting on Wealth. We're still waiting on Haruhime. Ryu might make an appearance. I doubt Seer will. Because Seer's not really a fighter. Also, Seer is like... Freya. Hashtag spoiler. But yeah. That'll do it for me for tonight. So I'm going to switch scenes here. Thank you to everyone that stopped by, hung out, and lurked. Special thank yous to Rosie Dewdrop, who followed offline, and then Portal Master 64, who followed earlier during the stream. Thank you both. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. As of right now, it's for God of War. I do hope that I'm able to do that tomorrow because I've really been enjoying that story and I want to play more of that game. But in the event that my throat gets worse, and I'm not really able to speak much, which actually God of War is probably the perfect game for that because I think everything's pretty much well, there's a lot of lore to read though. We'll have to see. But if I feel like I shouldn't use my voice much tomorrow, if I feel like I'm still like got a sore throat and feeling sick or worse, I will still stream, but we'll figure something else out, whether it be Overwatch or Valorant or something like that, that doesn't really require me to talk too much and it might just be a chill, no mic stream kind of day if my voice is not recovered tomorrow. So we'll have to see. Thanks again to everyone that stopped by and hung out. Feel free to follow me on my socials. I just put those in the chat. I post updates for the channel, my schedules, when I go live, as well as other things on all of those, as well as the VODs and other videos in other places. Also feel free to join the Discord. I also post all my updates there and when I go live, as well as it's a cool place just to hang out and talk with members of the community. So yeah, that'll do it for me tonight. I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday night, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.